riding on my way. Finally woke up with some luck in the book. I don't give a what someone say. Finally got my friends in the back of my roller. We gon' make it big one day. We gon' make it big, I say. We gon' make it big, just stay in there. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me. You woke up from a while. Haven't seen you smile since December. Ripped your heart, got a brand new one since you got lost in November. See it in your eyes when we leave for the night. Way too many heartbreaks still on your mind. Let the flame burn down for a while. Let the flame blur out for a while. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me.
Hey everyone, so we're going to go ahead on and get started, and I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about the items that I have included in my home tour. I'm going to start with my little Halloween vignette over here on this side of the living room. Here on the bottom, I have this Happy Halloween, Eat, Drink, and Be Witchy. It's a Halloween easel that I picked up at Ross. I included that in my Ross haul video. Over here, I have a Halloween pillow cover that I picked up from Amazon about 2 years ago. This vintage typewriter is one of my favorite pieces, and I love to decorate with it each season. And I just have a black rat on it that I picked up from Dollar Tree a few years back. Here, I just printed out The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe from the computer on cardstock, and I thought that just kind of fit in with the mood. Over here I have some velvet pumpkins. Well, two of them are velvet, one of them is plastic, but I ordered them all. They came in like a bag from Amazon. Here is the Witch's Brew picture that I picked up at TJ Maxx. I showed this in a haul previously, and it has the recipe for Witch's Brew. 2 cups of putrid pumpkin, 1 cup of mystery slime, 1 tablespoon of cobwebs, 2 drops of bat squeaks, 1 rat tail, 1 eye of newt, and 1 dried spider. I thought that was really cute for there. And here is the sign that I DIY'd. If you would like to see that video, I will also link it below. I created this sign on my Cricut a couple of weeks ago. And then here I have some witches shoes. These were actually some shoes that I bought off of Facebook Marketplace from someone. Her daughter attends the elementary where I work at, and she actually used these for a costume that they ordered, but I purchased them to use for decor. Up here at the top, these are spiders that I purchased at Dollar Tree. These are crows that I purchased from LTD Commodities. And then over here, these are bats that I purchased at Amazon. They're 3 different sizes. And I just kind of placed them on the wall. When I turn around this way, well, Alden has knocked my sign down. Here's a Halloween sign that I have here, kind of hiding my alarm system. And it actually lights up, but I don't have it on. Over here, these are some pillows that I picked up at a local boutique a couple of years ago. And I use them each season. They still look good. There are my ladders that my husband made me. I just have some old throws placed on there. I think those throws, I got them at Pier 1 when they were going out of business, and I got them real cheap. And I have one on either side of my TV stand. Across here, I just kind of combined several different floral pieces. I think this These florals actually came from Dollar Tree, but I just kind of looped multiple ones together and created a longer garland. So that's what I have there. And on top here, since I don't have a fireplace here, I decorate this shelf each season. I decorate it like a mantle. And I have some amber jars. Now for my final overall home tour, I may add some hay or something in those. Right now, some of my items still haven't made it in. Those just came in today and I was waiting on them. In there I have a lace cover pumpkin, and I picked it up at Steinmart a couple of years ago, and a velvet pumpkin sitting in there. Those are some LED like flameless candles that I got from Amazon. They came in a set, and I have a remote control to operate those. There is a wreath that my cousin made for me last fall. I love it. And I like symmetry, so I have the same thing on either side. And there's my pumpkin garland that I purchased at TJ Maxx. Now on over here on this side, I have that same pillow there. I have a throw that came from Kirkland's a couple years ago. And this right here came from Kirkland's about 4 or 5 years ago. It actually has a hint of purple. I really didn't include much purple in my Halloween scheme this year, but I said it really kind of went along with everything and I did not remove it. But I got this after Halloween a couple of years back. Now also, you guys, when I do my overall tour, don't be surprised to see us with another one of those fence looking things. We actually built that because I want something similar in this corner over here. Here is my Halloween tree. I will link this video below if you haven't already saw me make this. So if you want to see that, you can always check out the link below. And I just use burlap on the bottom of my tree stand to kind of cover up the bottom of the tree. And I have a Halloween owl down there, and I have a Halloween sign that lights up, but I don't have it on. And then here's just a close-up of some of the items. And a lot of these signs and ornaments came from Dollar Tree. I did have some ribbon and things that came from like local stores, but a lot of my signs came from Dollar Tree. That one came from a local boutique, as well as the candy corn sign. But the majority of everything else that I've kind of placed in it came from Dollar Tree. Here, I showed this boo sign in my tree video. It actually lights up too, along with that jack-o'-lantern, but I don't have them on. Okay, guys, and this is just a toolbox that I picked up at a thrift store, and I filled it with cotton. This cotton actually came out of a field last year, because you guys know I live in the South, so we have cotton all the time. I don't purchase cotton from like Hobby Lobby and different stores because I can get it free. These are some pumpkins and gourds from Amazon. I just filled them in there, and these are some different hay sprigs that I purchased at Amazon that I tucked in, and I also have some corn pieces that I picked up at Dollar Tree. And here I have some small miniature pumpkins that I found at Amazon that I placed in that lantern. And then that Happy Fall sign came from Kirkland several years ago. So that's pretty much an overall view of that corner. Coming over here, and I am going to put, so in my fall tour of the whole house, I'm going to put some wreaths up there on those shutters. But right now, I think I'm going to DIY 2 wreaths to go there. But stay tuned for that. And then over here, the Happy Fall y'all sign is a sign from Kirkland's. And then down here on this stool, I have a pumpkin. And then this tag from Dollar General. This sign, Autumn Leaves and Pumpkins Please, came from Dollar Tree. And here is my truck that I decorate each season. It came from Kirkland's. That bench there is a DIY that my husband did. He built that farmhouse bench. Over here I have these 2 buttons. Excuse that ladder in there because I'm still working on my dining room for fall. So I'm putting those up on the wall. That's why that ladder is there. Here, these buffalo plaid pillows came from Kirkland's. The ones at the back are actually pillow covers from Amazon. And then the pumpkin in the middle came from Dollar General. So this pretty much concludes my living room fall tour. Like I said, go back and watch the videos and the links if you would like to see some of the other fall decorate with me videos that I've done. Stay tuned for part 2 of the dining room. I'm going to include the kitchen fall tour in that. And then after that one, I'll do some DIYs. And then the final video will be my fall tour. So stay tuned and keep watching for future fall videos. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. So guys, I forgot to include this. This is a rocking chair that I purchased at an antique store. It's one of the ones that I frequently visit. And I placed a Halloween owl here that I got at Kirkland's a couple of years ago. And I normally change out, like sometimes I put elves in here. I put a rabbit in here for like Easter and spring. And it just kind of gives me a couple of fun things that I can do with it each season. Here is like a knitted Afghan that my mama gave me. I think an older lady from her job a couple of years ago knitted it, and so she gave it to me, and I normally put it out each fall season and decorate with it. And everyone keep watching until the end so that you can see my tour after dark.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right here we got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us.
Okay guys, I decided to insert a clip to show the room after it's gotten dark. And I just have my fall screensaver on. I feel like it's so relaxing. And then here you guys see I'm going to need another string of those lights from Dollar Tree to put in my garland. I didn't think about putting it there until the last minute. And there are my LED flickering candles. And then here I have my Halloween sign. I did not light the kerosene lantern, but I know Halloween night I always turn everything on. Here's my flickering candle that I have sitting on the ottoman. My boo sign. Of course, the Halloween tree. And then I don't know if you guys can see, but I have strobe lights. Okay guys, so this concludes my fall living room tour. Please consider subscribing to my channel. It really helps my channel out a lot. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Also, give this video a huge thumbs up. And until next time,
say
guys,
a bunch of stuff you
bye-bye.
never mean, yeah.